Clippers will get their first crack at it. Paul George for three. Spo thought he would come out aggressive playing on the second game of a back-to-back. Paul George whips it to the left wing to Morris, and he buries a three. Marcus Morris, 47th triple of the season for him.
The lurch there, the reach in, and he just spun right off him to the baseline.
Nice pass by George to an open 7-footer in Ivica Zubac.
Coming off the bench. Very rare to see a guy as accomplished as that coming off the bench at this point of his career because due to injuries.
Paul George, a baseline splash for him.
He got to the Euro step nicely, went right at Morris, froze him.
Oh, Paul George. That was a frozen rope. You remember he lost basically a whole year plus when he fractured his tibia 8 years ago as a pacer. Zubac smashing it through. 9 points for the big fella.
That's not a bad option either. Caleb with range. That was 28-footer.
5-point lead for the Heat, their biggest lead of the game, and Luke Kennard got that triple to drop before the first half came to a close. Martin got just one of the two, so give him 17, not 18 points. Oh, that's a basket for Reggie Jackson. Become one of the dominant paint players in the league. Oh, he turned his back on Hero. Bam right now is 5th in the NBA in paint points, becoming a real necessary part of that offense. Oh, that's a Batum rainbow from 3.
6 of 13 overall, that's 46%.
Oh, Paul George with a rainbow of his own.
Battling inside, just out-jumped Zubac there.
All 7 of his field goals in the paint. That will count. A blocking foul underneath on Drew Smith.
Drew Smith trying to come over and help on Paul George. And what makes it so tough.
3-point Heat lead. Halfway through the third, Butler on a give and go, but Paul George circumvented that with a steal. Miami's biggest lead was 5. Had 19 lead changes over. Paul George from the dotted line over Caleb Martin. That man is a big-time shot maker, Paul George. George to his left against Highsmith. Heat fans now calling him Locksmith. Wall with a triple. John Wall, 6 points tonight.
Drop defense, and Jimmy just took his time and walked right into that triple.
John Wall against Highsmith. Back out to George for a 3. That's a laser beam.
He's 4 for 8. Got to take that away. Force him to put the ball down on the floor.
With a 1-point lead, here come the Clippers. George muscling in on Highsmith, and a foul. Paul George trying to take the game into his hands.
Paul George showing he can put it down on the floor to get to the Euro step, putting his body right there on Hayward and able to lay it right over the top to give the Clippers a lead by 1. 58-28, Ian. Plus 30 in terms of points in the paint for Miami.
Great balance in the Heat scoring, front-loaded by the starting group. Paul George, he can knock them down from everywhere. Heat on top, Clippers have the ball. George driving past Bam. Paul George, 4 points in a row, 6 points in the fourth quarter, and a turnover on Miami.